Hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday because this week been kicking my tail. It's been really doing that. And it's good to be sitting back and watching some of these dang on clips. So, how y'all feeling about your girl Melody saying deuces? I thought it was something that Melody said, I need my own time. I need to free my mind. I don't need no drama. And what she say? Oh, I got it somewhere on there. She said, I'm not looking for no new friends. I'm not taking friendship applications. So she gone. And I think it's best that she left. Because for real, she didn't like one of those ladies. She didn't like them. You could tell she didn't like them. And she didn't want to be around them. So if you're not going to be around them, hey, it's time to go. You know, it's time to go, move on to bigger, better things. I'm pretty sure she's very driven. So she's going to, do what she needs to do. So I like that about her. She's a driven person. And just like she got this show, she'll get another one if that's what she wants to do. Or shoot, keep on selling her product. What is it called? 7th Avenue or something like that. I haven't bought her product, but I have bought Stormy's. And I like Stormy's product. The glaze is pretty good. I done bought several different fragrances, and I really do like it. So the glaze is pretty good with me. So I didn't listen to the whole live that she did. It was just talking too slow. I think trying to get that dramatic effect. And I was like, I can't do it. So we can listen to a little bit of it and then see how I go from there. Here we go. And it back to the stage. Lord have mercy. Where we at now? Look. I tell you, this be killing me. So let's see if where we at on this.
I'm looking. I see some absolutely. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Hell yeah. I'm looking.
Well.
Yeah. So there's a thing called workplace retaliation. And it's a legal terminology. And it's legal terminology. And when you're asked something and you do not move in the way that your superior wants you to move, and then they begin to retaliate because of that. I'm going to ask y'all this question. Do y'all feel like I've been attacked this season more than any other? Do y'all? I want to look at the comments. Do you guys, again, I've always had my fair share of being attacked. And that's fine. I've been taking it with, taking it. It's all good. But I want to talk about this season. Do y'all feel like this season I've been attacked more than ever? I'm looking. I'm looking. I see some absolutely. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Hell yeah. I'm looking. Yeah. So there's a thing called workplace retaliation. And it's a legal terminology. And
Okay, that's that. I can't do no more. But anyways, she was saying that she felt like, so, you know, most reality shows, they have their issues and then they resolve them and go get past it. Well, she felt like that the producers, maybe Carlos King. Oh Lord, I'm looking at my thing. I might not be getting good reception in here. Oh crap. Am I stuck? So that they weren't really resolving things, and that kind of became the storyline. Because you know what she really is? She's pissed off about that damn reunion. That's what it is. And so word on the social media streets, YouTuber street, that Kimmy made her cry. That's what I heard. And also some of the stuff, I guess she didn't understand how it was going like that, because Kimmy was aware that there was, you know, some of the things that production wanted. So she was aware of that. So, and they talked about some of the things, you know. So I guess she was a little bit outdone or aghast that it went that way. So I guess she was supposed to ask about the DUI that Maurice got. I think Kimmy was more pissed off that you were trying to insinuate he was cheating. Talking about the lipstick on his lips and all that, I guess. So then also she was kind of, you know, pissed off. And I think she was stating something about like the, what's her name? Destiny was saying that she was being groomed by her and Martell to, you know, to be in the bed, you know, be a third party, you know, to their bedroom action. And she was, I seen that part of her live where she, you know, got the dates out and everything, and, you know, went and started saying, because, you know, she was saying, she said that 2020, I guess she had a baby in December of 2019. I think that's what she said. Little mama. She had the baby, and then they were like separated, I want to say by spring. I think. Do I got it right? Something like that. And she was going back through the dates and saying, hey, we weren't even a couple. We went to, you know, they were going through the motions. So there's no way in the world that me and Martell would have been trying to groom her. She said, because at that time, you know, we weren't doing a couple things. And so I guess the scene or maybe the episode or something was titled something about her grooming Destiny, and she didn't like that. And I guess even though they had the they've had the reunion, but I guess she would have thought that the producers would have taken things out. You know how they edit stuff. And she thought it was irresponsible. Because the way she was talking, and one of them lies, I thought, she getting ready to set up for a lawsuit? Is she about to sue somebody or whatever? So I guess she just said, I'm going to bow out grace, because I already heard in someone else's live that had the tea say, yes, they were filming already, and that Martell and Melody was not filming. Supposedly Martell was holding out for Coleslaw to come on. And we didn't know about what was going on with Mel, but now we know. So let me put up her statement. Let me go on over here. We're going to share screen here. We're going to remove this. And we're going to share this screen. Let's see here. No, that's the wrong thing. So let's go. Am I not? Okay, we're gonna add it to the stage. Lord, I'm trying to do stuff, honey. I'm learning it still. I'm learning it. But anyways, she wrote in 2018, I decided to share my life with the world as a cast member on Oprah Winfrey's network, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Then I had no clue what to expect. I only knew that bringing this show to fruition had been a goal of mine, and it would be another one that I could knock off the list. I've always been intensely ambitious, and I believed reaching this milestone was another step in the right direction. And it was, for many reasons. Because of my time spent on the show, much of my life is now documented and sealed in history. I've been presented with opportunities beyond my dreams. I've had the pleasure of meeting some amazing people, while unfortunately also learning tough lessons about life, relationships, and friendship. I count all a blessing because without pressure, there is no diamond. It is easy bearing some of your it's not easy bearing some of your darkest moments to the world, but it becomes easier when you know you were created to withstand the heat. Still, this chapter must come to a close. And this is the end of my chapter with Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am thankful for the support of those who have shown me grace, loyalty, and love. None of it has gone unnoticed, and it will never be forgotten. I'm excited for my new chapter and what's to come. God bless, love. Your 2024 reality TV queen, Dr. Let me get it right. Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. You know, I had to put that doctor on there. Wish you got an honorary doctorate. So, what do we think about this? Because I'm like, what are the Melometers going to do? What are they going to do? Who the hell are they going to hound now? That queen ain't going to be on the show. You know, the queen might go somewhere else or whatever, do something else, but the Melometers, some of them are really pathetic. I know. I used to watch Messy Mondays with Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King. And they got Dr. Heavenly to stop reviewing the show. But she said they were showing up at her job, at her office, calling the state board on her or whatever, trying to get her to lose her medical license. All because of a show. And she's reviewing, it's called Messy Monday. So, and the mess that she said was not, it wasn't warranted. I mean, these people, they got too much time on their hands. And y'all don't act like this about Jesus. And I know a bunch of y'all are supposed to be Christians, but y'all ain't going out there like that for them. And I'm just like, it's ridiculous to me. It is. I don't know if I'm going to have to move my setup or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But feels like I'm ticking or something. So anyways, then coleslaw. comes into the chat. That's going back over there. And I'm like, really, girl? You gonna come in here and talk your stuff? She's like, I guess I am. So let's go over here. This is what she had to say. Let me make sure. Okay, she comes in. I hope I'm still sharing. Yeah, I am. So she comes in. She steps in. She said, when the tables turn, don't lose your appetite. Eat that shit like I had to. So what do you think? You think Ariane coming onto the show? I really don't want to see her on there. I don't. I mean, not as the she could probably be a friend, extra, but not as a main cast member. I don't want to see her on there. I really don't. I'll take Tiffany and Lou back. What's his name, Lou? I'll take them back before I have, because I ain't like Tiffany and I can take it. But I don't think that's, I didn't, no. Who wants, I mean, I know it to be, I mean, if it was going to be something, it'd have been better if Melody would have been there and her, that way she could have, they could have had it out where we all could have seen it. But for her to be on there and then start really probably talking, I don't know if she's going to talk mess about her, but I don't think it'll be a good thing. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it at all. So good luck to Melody. And hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's going to be successful in whatever she does. She has that drive about her. So good luck to her. And the best for Carlos King. I'm pretty sure he's going to fight. He's going to find somebody that want to be on TV. So I ain't even worried about him either. So let's go. And let's look at what we got going on with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And, I was here for it somewhat. I'm feeling a little ways. I guess you know how the Melometers feel. I was feeling a little way because my girl Candy ain't on the show. But I'm like, all these new ladies on here, I don't know them. I don't know her either. So I don't know them. So we don't know what to expect when it comes to these new girls. But what I didn't like is where the new chick called Shamea Flavor Flav. So we can look at this right here. And let me. Okay, so you try to look at those silhouettes and see who's who. We don't know who they are. So I was like, okay. So who are these new ladies on the show? So we're getting to know them. I guess it's a Brit, it's this or that or that. I don't know these folks. I ain't gonna act like I do. But here we go.
I'm trying to make music so that I can buy a Rolls Royce because I heard yours might be repo soon. Oh, God.
Who's she talking about? I think she's talking about Portia. So she's thinking that Simon's going to take her Rolls Royce back. Or either Simon broke and can't afford it. So let's keep going.
I'm trying to make music so that I can buy a Rolls Royce because I heard yours might be repoed soon. I'm trying to make music so
take it on back with that 99 nose. Don't do that.
Okay, Flavor Flav.
Take it on back with that 99 nose. Don't do that.
Okay, Flavor Flav.
I did not like that. I ain't like it at all. I don't know who this chick is, who they say it is. I don't know who it is, but I didn't like it at all. I didn't think it was cute. Because Shamea ain't no Flavor Flav, and I think it was a dark joke. To be honest. Now, y'all in the blackest dang on city, and you're going to call Shamea Flavor Flav. And when they showed up close on her, shoot, I don't know who told her. I mean, it looked like her work. What Candy say? Your face is a little puffy. Fix all that. What she told her. What is girl? I can't. What is her name? I can't get her name out. Who gonna check me, boo lady? Huh? So here we go.
That was Kenya's choice to twirl on down to hell.
I don't think she came back out.
That was Kenya's choice to twirl on down to hell.
And I like what she said. Yeah, Kenya chose to twirl to hell. I'm like, Kenya, why would you do that? It was not a good look for you at all. Not at all. And let me find the I want to find the whole trailer so we can look at it. I think Bravo had it because I was looking at it all day long. Can't even find it now. But I just feel like it just was not. I don't know. So let's see here. Is this it? Lord have mercy. Here's the trailer. Let's go.
Are you ready for a Sweet 16?
Welcome back to Atlanta, baby.
It's a whole new ATL.
But trust us, the shade is still shady.
And the tea is just as piping hot, if not hotter.
Okay. The season 16 trailer starts in 3, 2, 1.
Cinderella got to wake the hell up. Soft life is over.
You are a low-down, dirty individual.
You can be the sweetest peach in the orchard, but not everybody can handle the juice.
This season on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Hey! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whatever you would like. I'm back, baby. Round of applause. Ooh.
Ice cream looking good, that royalty flag.
I played the underdog when I can outshine.
Now, one thing that I like about Portia. Portia's a fun girl. She's a fun girl, cute girl. I like Portia. I like her. You know, she kind of gives you that, if you had to say, like a ditzy blonde a little bit. You know, that's the kind of character she kind of plays on TV. But I like her. But you see, she did the whole play on the Coming to America because she was married to the African. But you know, Portia's still giving body. And you know, her friend Shamea, we got her peach. And here she goes. Shamea, her husband is rich for real. Here we go.
Shine the best of them.
I'm serving face. I'm serving body. I'm a Barbie.
Oh, yes. You had a sex in the engine?
Put your leg down.
Okay, so that's Britt. I don't know her either. She's the one that's supposed to be like a realtor or something. I don't know who she is. So we got Portia, Shamea, and Britt. Here we go.
Not too much.
People would describe me as a good time. A little spicy, a little feisty. You was trolling me, bitch. Shit, I was giving you what you was coming for.
I am married to NBA legend Charles Oakley. Let me make this clear. I'm married to a celebrity. My DMs are flooded.
Ooh, I'm twirling on my haters.
It's all about the money. You want to party? Let's go. And it don't have to be a twerk. I mean, I can twerk.
Cause it's all about the money, money.
What the
You can find me
The best thing about girls trips is the camaraderie.
You know what a point of reference is?
You cut me off, Portia.
And we just put a button in this because we got the Prime Minister coming.
This is the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Read the
I'm
room.
reading the room.
You're not.
You should be ready whenever. Whoa. Because you already know it's coming.
Dennis is serving as my executive producer.
Dennis?
Yes.
So you know there's going to be conflict right there. Because, girl, why are you in business with Dennis? Just to have a storyline, I feel like. I ain't know Dennis was in the music business. I thought he was selling the hot dogs. So, it is what it is, Miss Drew. Drew, she lie all the time. Even Phaedra called her the biggest liar. I said, Phaedra got a lot of nerves now. So, okay, Miss Drew, we're gone.
You think I'm banging Drew?
Yes or no? So who is this?
Brittany is her name.
It couldn't go lower.
She thinks this is okay.
That was Kenya's choice to twirl on down to hell.
I don't think she came back out.
No, I heard something about Charles.
She's talking about my husband. And then she was like, you know what? I should Charles.
If you don't take it on back with that 99 nose, don't do that.
Okay, Flavor Flav.
Why did you guys even get a divorce?
He took almost $500,000.
Oh.
The frauding, the scamming. It makes me think how much of it was real.
I'm trying to make music so that I can buy a Rolls Royce because I heard George might be repoed soon.
I just had an ectopic pregnancy. That was the scariest thing ever.
You got to watch the dog that brings the bone.
I would like to express the things that have hurt me in our friendship. You're young. Am I boring you?
So, looks like Portia and Shamea is going to fall out again. And this is why they're bringing Phaedra back. So, is Shamea teaming up with the other ladies? So, is Portia going to be enemy number one? She must have need some help.
They're just coming in with grenades. Woo! Lord have mercy.
Go down.
Yep. Okay.
And now you blowing the booty.
Yes,
Juicy.
Phaedra.
Juicy Phaedra is on there. She told the man last week on the last Sunday that she's juicy, honey. Girl, I don't know. I think I'm here for it. I am. I wish they would have like one scene, since it's gonna be Sweet 16, where they would have just a couple of the for real OGs. Don't do what Sheree did. It brought them OGs that nobody really remember. I want to see Nene just hang out with Cynthia for a minute. Nene, let Candy walk across there with Shamea. I'm hoping that we get some kind of, because these new people, we got to figure out their whole storyline, what they about or whatever. And Drew was never that interesting to me anyways. And they said her husband living in the basement, or ex-husband or whatever. I don't know. So I'm thinking, season, Sweet 16, it's gonna probably do something. But I'm hoping that we don't get too, deep off, because I try to watch Wags. Lord Jesus, I try to watch that show. They was talking about something being colorist or whatever. And the aesthetic of the show, was like, mostly of the women, they don't vary in color. They all about the same complexions of Rick Ross' girlfriend. And then you got the white girl on there that almost look black. I don't know. But I couldn't get into the show because I didn't like the fact that I don't even know the woman's name, but the one who's married or supposed to get married to Ocho Cinco, her. Like people got to kiss her ass to be friends. I couldn't do that. No. Now I'm too much of an alpha woman to be wanting to be friends with somebody that bad. Never in life. No. No. I'd be like, no. You maybe have more money than me, but bitch, I'm gonna sit here and I ain't gotta do what y'all do. You know, I mean, that's just me. I carry my own, like, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. No. And I was watching it and I'm like, Rick Ross, baby mama seemed like almost at one point, you know, really wanting to be in this friend group. And the other girl really didn't want her in there, Ocho Cinco's girlfriend. And I'm like, girl, if somebody don't want me to be around, I don't care what opportunities it may be. I don't need nobody to make me a queen. I'm going to do my own crowd. Bitch, I don't need you there for me. No. So that's that on the wags. I'll try again. I think I watched 2 episodes. I'm like, but it's kind of hard to watch. I was trying to get to the fight. So that's, you know, so we got the housewives. They're coming up. I think it said March something. Did it say March 9th? Something like that. So then we'll go. You know, they already didn't film the reunion for the Real Housewives of Potomac. And, you know, we had their looks, which I loved every one of them. You know, they look nice. They really do. And I was here, you know, for definitely Giselle and Wendy. They look phenomenal. Okay, so let's find the sneak peek of this of the reunion. Here we go.
There's an elephant in the room that we need to address. Karen, the grand dame, is not with us. She sent a message.
Honey, they got the grand dame picture in a seat, girl. In the frame. So let's look at this thing on message.
Let's take a look.
Girl, the hair over here looking rough. Friend Dom, why are you over there looking like that? So I guess she was crying. So I guess we're gonna, if it's I wish they would have let it be where he said take a look, that it would be live, that they could chat back and forth with her, but it might be pre-recorded. So let's keep going.
That made you cry.
As much as I hate her, I love her.
I think it's just sad. Having seen that, it all adds up. And now I can confidently say that is not my friend.
Next time, the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9 reunion.
Can't believe her nails. Like, what is this?
New Year.
You're just acting crazy.
I've never had someone put their bunions on my countertop.
Oh.
Yeah.
And honey, I don't blame Stacey at all, because I remember that episode, honey, when she put them dang on her feet up on the countertop. Girl, I probably would have smacked the dog steak out of her. Honey, we eat up here. I prepare my food up here. Ashley, you should know better. And here we go. Let's keep going.
Here, get a good view of these here bunions. You had this plan of you and ink. It backfired on you. And so you said, let me drop ink.
Let me pretend to drop ink.
Huh? Pretend. So are they still together then? And then, Ashley, why you got your bunions all up in the grand dame face in her picture? Y'all stop. Stop it. Stop it. So Wendy must be pissed off about whatever. Oh my God, I think I am glitching real bad. she's real pissed off about the Jesus, what Stacy had told her, what Karen had said about her. So we'll keep it moving.
No contrition. I said what I said. Exploiting your family. That's what it feels like. You're a liar. How dare you?
We're going to talk about Miami. Let's talk about Miami.
There's nothing worse than like a shame spiral, and I feel like you're in one.
They said you're on the show with Karen. She comes here every single day and she gets drunk.
And Wendy is dropping receipts.
One of these journalists had messaged me that there had been a person in the car with Karen who fled.
Her boyfriend.
If she goes to jail, how will she do?
Not terrible. Well. Like you can't wear your wig.
That's hated.
Hey, what's going on? Hey.
Eddie actually FaceTimed with TJ to see why he's not here. And TJ said,
What?
It is a lie. TJ would never say that.
TJ said that on camera.
Bring Eddie out! Bring Eddie out!
What would Karen think about this?
They messy. They messy. So Wendy and her husband is spilling the tea about TJ. And then Ashley says that someone told her that Karen had a man in the car. Allegedly. I got my tea here, honey. Allegedly. And they fled the scene of the accident. So they had said earlier when they asked someone about the reunion, I think it was on Watch What Happened Live or whatever, Mia, and they said, how was the reunion or something without the Grand Dame being there? She said she was very much there. Because they're going to talk about her. I mean, because Karen, you could have not had to go through none of this. You could have just pled guilty, got your fine or whatever. You done went through all this stuff. And then you're going to come on here looking a damn mess. Oh, my goodness. Let me see here. Where the picture at? I got it somewhere up here. Let's see. Look at a hot, stinking mess. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I do. Let me go over here. Girl, look at it. Just look at the Grand Dame. Oh, I should make it. Can you see it? It might be looking small. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Let me make my thing small. Can y'all see her? Can I go? She said that there. I'm like, why, Karen? Why? I wouldn't have did that. But honey, she's looking a mess. She crying. I don't know. Miss Karen. I don't know. Poor thing. She ain't got no makeup on. She looking mad, honey. What my daddy said. She's looking hard. So we looking forward to the reunion. Look like the reunion is going to be better than the season. So, you know, I'm hoping that it's going to be good. Look, I'm trying to figure out which one I had up there, honey. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. So, but they also dropped a, let's go over. They dropped a sneak peek for this coming week's episode. So, Let's share this tab.
Talk to you for a moment. 5. You worked it too hard. Go do it. Be nice.
You look stunning in red.
Thank you.
I honestly didn't really know what to expect. So I want to understand why we have a problem because I was totally shocked by your text.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. Okay, I want to preface this with I have no problem with you getting to know all the girls. Remember I said that when you came into this group. Now, having said that, you know that Mia went in on my character. I don't care what Mia says. I care what my friend Stacy does or does not do, okay?
What's going on over here? She said Karen was mad at her because she was trying to side Mia with the whole child thing and everything.
She said it wasn't the place to speak about, Mia's child's fraternity at a drag show. And I feel like when Mia's ready to discuss her child's fraternity, that's up to her.
Well, so Karen's upset that Stacy was trying to, be consoling to Mia, talking to Mia. I guess she felt like if I don't like her, you ain't supposed to talk to her, because I brought you in this group. Now, I'm looking at this picture. Mia is way taller than the little man here. And little man, he just looked like a little boy. But so then also for, Karen to bring up the paternity issue, I guess they didn't feel it was right to do it right there because I think Stacy really didn't like that. Lord, I wish Karen was at the reunion because they was going to tear her up. But here we go.
This woman said some heinous things about me. Mia called you a drunk. Mia said you were a cheater. And
according to this, ain't she a drunk and a cheater? They said the man fled out the car and she was drunk. We know she was towed down.
Lake Norman, I stood up for you.
Why does everybody have a hard-on for Karen? No, we don't. She's hers. I will always defend you because I know who you are.
I've never seen it with my own eyes. I would like to see it. No, Karen, I let you talk. May I talk, please? Etiquette 201. Different.
Talk to you for a moment.
Well, honey, so I guess they're going to get heated this coming. I think the TV show is going to be good this weekend, honey. So that's what's going on with the TV shows. This Good Thing on Sunday lineup. I'm thinking I'm gonna be enjoying TV on Sunday, but Karen, I sure wish you would have been at the reunion because they already talking about your wig sliding all the way to hell back. Your wig was, I don't know if you was in Potomac and your wig was in Maryland or Virginia, but that mug was sliding way back, honey. And then they said it was a man that got out the car and fled. I don't know. But them two about to have a falling out. Oh, well. So we go from there. We got some messiness that's coming up on Married to Medicine too. That's my show. I love Married to Medicine. That is my show. I have some things that I wanted to talk about before we go over there. Dr. Heavenly had did a live with the Voice guy, Rodney the Voice, a YouTuber, and she had she went live. I mean, they went live. I think it was Wednesday or whatever. So they were talking about Phaedra, and I'm going to let you guys hear it.
This is what the people say online.
Okay.
The people say that you, Dr. Heavenly, are jealous of Phaedra,
They say that you are jealous of Phaedra due to her education, due to her money.
Mm-hmm.
They say you're jealous of her because she was on Traitors. They say that you are jealous of her because she was on Dancing with the Stars. They say you are jealous of her because she bounced from Married to Medicine to Real Housewives of Atlanta. So the question for me to you is, are you jealous of Phaedra Parks?
Listen, I think that Phaedra Parks is amazing. I'm never going to put down a black woman unless we talking on reality TV. I think the things that she's accomplished have been magnificent. I think they owed her all of that. She sat out for 5 years. I feel like they owed her all of that. And then she came back with a vengeance. I do think, though, she was doing a lot of shows, being an extra on the show. Like she did The Buy and stuff like that. I don't even know everything she's done, but she's done stuff as an extra. Married to Medicine opened their arms to make her a cast member. And I think she started out lightly because we didn't know how the audience would take her after all the tumultuous exit she had. So after people had a great, well, she didn't really do shit on our show, but I think she was accepted and she did those other shows and it was received well. I think Phaedra on fire right now. Like she said, she one of the hottest bitches on Bravo. That's true tea. Like Phaedra is like, you know, Simone was joning, but Phaedra hot right now. Everybody want Phaedra. Everybody calling Phaedra, but bitch, they calling me too. Am I going to everything they calling me for? No, but they calling Dr. Heaven. I'm just saying.
She said she just saying because they calling her too. I love Dr. Heavenly. I love her, but I think Phaedra came over there. They laid out the red carpet. And, you know, she didn't come in there making no little money. She came there making big money. And I guess they may have told her like she's going to be the big stuff over there. So this is why we probably have the strain in the relationship over there, because Phaedra think, you know, I don't think she thinks she's better, but probably more glamorous. And, you know, she's probably looking at, I come from Real Housewives. This is Married to Medicine. So, you know, Married to Medicine is supposed to be, you know, not as grand as Housewives. But here we go.
Well, she also says
my lifestyle is very much different from hers. I mean, and everybody living their own life. If you say Toya is jealous of Quad, I say you lying. And I heard that recently somebody sent me some shit. They say Sweet Tea say that Quad jealous of her and want her man.
She did.
That's insane. Please tell me what education level she got, because I'm board certified in 5 different specialties. If me and my husband are one, you know what I'm saying? I'm married to medicine. You know what I'm saying? Money.
Let her. Dr. Heavenly said, "I'm married to medicine." Phaedra was married to a felon. He was a fine felon, but she was married to a felon. And she was an attorney. I don't even know if, see, there me. I'm so stuck up with this. If I am an attorney, I am not. You hear me? I ain't looking for not damn man in the jail cell. So let's keep it moving.
I can't count the bitch money, but you know what I'm saying? I don't brag about money or whatever, but I do not feel, I would put my hand on the Bible and say she's not financially more well off than I am. What does she have that I would be jealous of? I salute my sister, but jealous, y'all always throwing that out there. Quad jealous of Toya, Toya jealous of Quad, Sweet Tea jealous of something, Quad jealous of Sweet Tea. Everybody throw jealousy out there, but I think that everybody's living their best lives. I have 3 children. I have a husband that loves me. I have 5 dogs. I got the houses I want, the cars I want. You know what I'm saying? What? I could dress up if you want me to, but I just don't have to because I got my man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I can come out the house and take my hair off and be comfortable. I really can. And I still have my man tomorrow.
Are you saying she can't take her hair off and be comfortable?
I mean, have you ever seen her do it?
Shade, shade, shade. Shade. Dr. Heavenly. Oh my goodness. Okay, we keep going.
I'm just asking. You know, and that ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe she feels like the way she looks, you know, is very important, and it is. But you will never catch Phaedra without a full face of makeup. The only reason I made up today is because I had a photo shoot and I was in a movie.
You hear that? She said I had a photo shoot and I was in the movie. She let you know that they asked Dr. Heavenly too.
Oh, come on,
That's
come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get dressed up. I'll come on YouTube, put on a hat, and just be ready to rock and roll. I love my life. So jealousy, but I envy the fact that she's a smart girl. I have to give her that. You know what I'm saying? But would I want to be a single woman making up being the date on TV? No, I wouldn't want that.
She said, would I want to be a single woman getting fake dates for TV? I wouldn't want that. Dr. Heavenly ain't shit. She ain't shit. Oh my God. The shade in this, how long was it? 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Boy, she threw out so much shade. And, you know, it is what it is. But she's like, there's nothing for me to be jealous of. She says, I'm married. I got all the things I want. I have the house. I have the cars. And I'm making the money. And I got 3 kids that I love. Why would I be jealous of her? You know, Phaedra has all those things too, but she's not married, but Dr. Heavenly said, my life is fine. So I don't have anything to be jealous of her about. I said, okay now. So we're going to go to the next thing. So we want to find... Lord, I'm just trying to go back and forth. We're going to go over and look at the premiere for this weekend's episode. Well, they're going to do a whole season, mid-season premiere. So we'll go over here. Let's do the sneak peek first, and then we do the mid-season premiere. You see, Dr. Eugene, let me back it up a little bit. Oh my God, he went down like the Titanic, didn't he? Oh Lord. I couldn't have did it. So I would have been just like Curtis. I ain't getting out there. I'm not getting, no, it could have been me. I'm not doing none of that. No. He'd be like, oh, what's going on? No, I can't do it. I can't swim anyways. Poor Dr. G. But I guess he started out real fast. And Dr. You just like he just popped a bunch of Viagra. He just a shady. Over there being shady boots. So it looks like this is going to be pretty fun, but we know the shit gonna start. We know that. So we're going to go on over to, let's go over to the next one. So we're going to get the season, the mid-season premiere or trailer. So let's go over there. Now, what kind of shit is this? So I want to know, what is the relationship that Shek and Apollo have? Because, you know, Apollo, he was in trouble for being a person who's a scammer. So is Shek a scammer? So then we have Apollo, he's on there and his wife is there. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out, Phaedra, what we doing? Oh, so Sweet Tea is upset. I'm like, why is she upset? But I forgot Dr. G is her husband. That's why. So she had to calm down. But I always say, Sweet Tea, why you? I wish somebody take her to a place and get her fitted for a good daggone bra for them girls. You know, I'm not a woman with a big chest. I'm a flat-chested chick. But I am so tired of her breasts looking like they look. That swimsuit is not cute. Girl, you the youngest one there. You should be throwing it. Heavenly's the devil daughter. You hear? Heavenly said, don't bring no exes around me. Now, Phaedra knew that Apollo was coming. Phaedra, they're going to make your ass work. That's why they brought him there. They didn't like the fact that you called them some kind of bitches. They didn't like that because they thought that you thought you were better than them. So, girl, here we go.
So you telling me she got on a private jet?
That's Phaedra Parks, bitch.
I've never.
Honey, she got on the private jet and left. So that's Phaedra Parks. So Dr. G got a restraining order against King. So King cannot no longer film with the group.
What do you want? Still to come.
So let me get out of this. So we got King about to beat Dr. G's ass. And we got, I wonder how I got there, but I think it was from the night before where they're looked like they're around a bonfire or something. And as we saw in the clips they showed, do I got that? I think I got it in my in one of my groups where he was Dr. G was just talking straight crazy to I do have that. Let me go and look. Straight crazy to and I'm like, why is he doing that? And I'm like, because at first I thought maybe they were playing some type of game or something. That is why he was talking to her that way. We're gonna share this tab instead. And then let's go over here.
Before she snapped back out, and that's not gonna be a pretty scene, but okay. Anyway.
That's not it. Hold on. Let's find it. Because I know I did it. I think it's in this one. Okay. I think so. So I'm gonna. Okay, so that was that on that. So we find out. So they're having, it must be the night of after they did the water games, I would imagine, that they're having some kind of conversation because you know they do this. They all sit around the fire or whatever at night, and they get to doing these little exercises, or they're supposed to bring people closer. But so evidently Quad is probably being asked about her relationship with Gregory. And he had a lot of mouth for it. So like I stated before, I said, my husband got that much for somebody, I think it's some unfinished business on his part. Because my husband, you ain't about to be doing that. No. Because I'm gonna feel like, wait a minute, you still want her? I'm right here. She got a man over there. Now look, I'm on live and hear my daughter call me. So give me one moment. Hey, my daughter calling me. What you doing? I'm on live. Watch it. Then you get your notification, girl. But anyways, I don't know. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a total hot shit show here. But it is what it is, They're gonna entertain us. And please, because I have a Married to Medicine group on Facebook that has like 21,000 people in it. And I promise you the other day, people were, kept going back. I'm like, I don't have time to be sitting here reading the comments and trying to because they were reporting people's comments. Because what happens is in this group, I guess, you know, because I'm Team Heavenly, but I like all the ladies pretty much. But you know, I throw shade at everybody. You know, everybody gonna get it. So I guess if people don't like, you know, what other people are saying about Sweet Tea in our group, some of them come in there and be really windmilling for Sweet Tea. I'm like, look, we don't know these people. I have to keep posting this in the group. We don't know them. Quit. You know, if you don't like somebody, go ahead and post something about your fave. And then, you know, just scroll past, you know, because I have to prove everything. But once they start commenting, I don't have time to keep looking at thousands of people commenting over stuff. You know, it's supposed to be entertaining, you know, because I post Sweet Tea little stuff that she be, you know, saying. And, you know, I post Dr. Heavenly. I post all of the stuff. And then, you know, we post the shade too. So I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm sitting here watching the stuff. And, you know, Sweet Tea keeps teasing us. And will she come to the reunion or not? Like, bitch, come on. Let me quit. Come on, go to the reunion, girl. Because they know they got some words for you. They know what you've been saying on your YouTube, honey. They're going to do you like they do Dr. Heavenly. Oh, because you've been coming for the girls. I mean, but, you know, it's entertainment. You keep people engaged. And I will say this about Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly goes on her YouTube all, you know, when the show is not in season, she's keeping people engaged. So they'll come back and she wants to make sure that they are watching the show, you know. So, you know, Dr. Heavenly gave us her behind scenes on everything. And I'm going to play this one here. Let me go over here to my... Let's go to another. Yeah, okay, we'll go back over here. So Dr. Heavenly, you know, she gives her little behind the scene things. And I thought it was so funny that Dr. Heavenly, she talked about this issue here. Here we go.
Before she snapped back out. And that's not going to be a pretty scene, but okay. Anyway. Greg and King, Pedro and Apollo, Heavenly and T, Greg and T, etc. Now, since y'all want to show this and all of that, that's what I'm trying to say. And Stephanie, you a messy bitch for screenshotting that right now. I'm going to just say this and I'm going to take it back. I did run for Contessa. But bitch, I'm going to tell you, I wasn't the only one running because when King came after Dr. G, that motherfucker ran. He ran. You see him backing up? Bitch. Okay. When shit get real, the people that talk, we gonna run. And I'm not mad at Dr. G. I just know that he ran, I ran. We both some runners. We not about that life. We not. Me and Dr. G, we here. We understand. Greg ran from King. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Everybody was there. They saw it. Greg ran from King. And I'm going to tell y'all more about that when the episode comes and what happened. Because I know they're going to cut some parts out of it. So I'm going to tell y'all. But yeah, Greg ran. That brother took a ran. And King came after him. And I ain't going to tell y'all that they connected. But that darn check, he earned his check that day because he stayed between them. He really did. Check kept them from fighting. He really did. From King knocking the shit out that man. He really did. So I'm just going to say that and I'm going to take it back. And I'm going to Patreon because I owe them.
So Jack had earned his check that day. He kept King and Dr. G from fighting. But she also stated that, you know, her and Dr. G got a lot in common because they both ran. She ran from Contessa and he was running from King. So here's some other little things that Dr. Heavenly had said on Monday. And I'll let this play. If it ever look at this.
Spoke to Quad this morning, and she said that wasn't her shit. She said that stuff y'all was putting out that raggedy shit that wouldn't be hers. She said what's hers is the stuff over the mantle, the mirror, and all of that. So the good shit that's in your house, sweet tea, that you still got a Quad, give her that shit back. These lamps and shit, this cheap shit, that's not hers. She's saying y'all did that for the scene. That is not her stuff, okay? Give her stuff, but give her expensive stuff you still got in your house. To me, I would have redecorated. You know what? To me, I need that man make me move. Sell that house, rent it out. It ain't that expensive no way. I think she said it was $340,000 on a short sale. Rent that house out, buy me a new house, start the G, because if she want access to the money, right? You being cheap with her. You really are. Buy her a new house, but I ain't got nothing else to say about it. But they saying that T still moving quad stuff out. That's all I got to say about it, okay?
So, this Sweet Tea, she spoke about it herself on her YouTube. She said that, I think the things were in the basement. A lot of the stuff, she said, because Quad should have got it, but when she left or hadn't got the stuff yet. But then she said in the same sentence that it was stuff that was left from the previous owner. So Quad probably didn't want this stuff. She didn't want it anyways. That's why she didn't take it. So, so I guess their basement had flooded and she's going to have to renovate down there. And that's, I guess that's why they did it for the scene. So who knows? But I will say, look like this Sunday, we're going to have a good time between 8 and 10 o'clock. It's going to be a good time. And I'm here for it. I'm here for all the mess, all the drama. Yes, I'm here for it. Yes, because this is the way I escape my own little reality, honey. Today, I could barely walk. My back was hurting me so bad. Here in Indiana, it's been raining. It started raining yesterday. Yesterday evening, but I went to bed Wednesday night fine, other than having this chest cold. Woke up yesterday morning and my back was hurting. It's like the lower part of my back. It got to the point I could hardly walk, couldn't hardly sit down, couldn't do nothing. I'm like, dang, and today the same thing. So, I don't know, but I enjoy looking at reality stuff. So I laugh at the things that we see. This is reality TV. We're supposed to be entertained. And like I tell the ladies or men too, that's in my Facebook group, Married to Number 2 Medicine on Facebook. I'm like, keep it cute in the comment. Because they be over there clowning, big clowning. I mean, they be windmilling for who their faves are. So I just like to know, since Melody's made her exit, what the Melometers gonna do? Who they gonna harass? Who YouTube channels they gonna try to get taken down? I watch Giving You the Real Tea and Scotty by Nature. I watched them too. And they even talked about their experiences with the Melometers and all the stuff they had to go through. And I'm like, are they serious? I wouldn't be doing all that for just nobody. I mean, Melody doesn't know anyone. Hey, Yasha, my baby to join my live. So, but yeah, I think it's we'll have a good time, but Melody's not there. She wasn't really filming with any of them. So I don't think people are going to really miss her. They're going to miss her, because when it first started out, I felt her. I trauma bonded with her. I could have never did it on TV. I couldn't have done that. But, that's what made people really like her, because we seen her go through a horrible time in her marriage. But Melody said, I don't like you bitches. And let me find the little thing I did. So she said, I don't like y'all, and I'm about to bounce. So, Melody is who she is. And let me find it. Because I had the one she did, so she is not accepting no friendship applications. I said, damn, Melody. This is when Stormy, so we have Stormy that left the show. You had Tiffany leave the show. Now it's Melody. And Stormy, I understood because, what is that? She ended up getting a charge in jail. I had to go and, and get locked up for, turn herself in rather. And got a charge for harassing communication or something like that. When a woman showed up to her dang on building, I thought that was some bull crap. I wouldn't have liked that at all. And I understood that one, like it's too far. And then when you're trying to make somebody mess with somebody's business, it's not worth it, And plus, she was making money on TikTok. She's like, I don't need to go through this. I'm making all the money I want to make here on YouTube. On TikTok. So let me see, which one is it? I think it is, because honey, Melody was making some faces, honey. Okay, I ain't found it. Let me get, I don't even know if I'm still sharing screens. Let me go on over here and find, let me lower this down and present, let me share my screen. Because I thought it was just comical that Melody is like, I ain't feeling none of y'all. And I'm not accepting friendship applications. And let's go here. I think it's this one. Okay. It's got to load. It's loading forever. I think I'm in a bad reception. Come on.
Melody isn't taking friendship applications.
With her then, like I'm good. I've moved past it to where I could care less one way or the other. So the Destiny and Melody situation was closed off a while ago. I'm not taking friendship applications right now. I'm not interested in interviewing for friends either. I'm actually good in that department.
She said she's good in that department. And Melody, she wasn't thinking about none of them girls. And the face she was making. Oh my goodness. This is a face I love. When she was looking at Stormy while Stormy was talking, I'm like, she might as well have written it all over her face that I don't give a fuck. And this is probably the very moment when she said, I am not coming back. I don't like none of you hoes. I don't like none of you. So Melody is gone. It's going to be so hard to say goodbye. But, she's not filming with Martell. She don't like the ladies. It's time for her to go. And she's not really, I don't think she's really sharing too much of her life anyways. So, it's time for her to leave. It's run its course. But, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. So I can't wait to Sunday. I can't wait. I can wait to Sunday. I can't wait to Saturday to see the reunion, though, for Love and Marriage. I will probably review that for real. I will. Yes, I will. Did they show? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm kind of. Am I behind? Did they? No, they still. Did I watch the episode Sunday? I don't remember. I wasn't feeling good this last weekend. I can't remember. Saturday, what did I do? I don't know. I don't think they started the reunion yet. I mean, haven't aired it yet. But I'll go and watch it, though. I thought I watched something. I did. I watched it. They haven't started. So I think this is the weekend they start the reunion. So we're going to have some good TV. And I'll try to do wags. I just ain't feeling wags. And let me go over this one then too. Let me find a picture in. I'll post them up there too. The show I like to watch too, which is a really good. I like it anyways. I don't know who else like it, but I like. Excuse me. It's on Netflix also, like Wags, but it's Young, Famous, and African. That's a pretty good goddamn on show. And the lady from the show, let me put their pictures up. The lady named Annie, she's in rehab right now. Let me put their picture up. She's in rehab. Annie and her husband had posted on Instagram that they were going through a divorce or something. Then they said, then he said he got hacked. And then it was like, how did he get hacked? And he came back and wrote that he was hacked on the same Instagram account. Then they also said, let you see a bigger picture of it. Then he came back and said, no, for real, he's getting a divorce. Annie, which is the lady here, she's in the front and she has on the blue jacket. Annie, she's an actress. Now, her husband, his name is Tubaba, goes by Innocent and Two-Faced. And he ain't innocent and he is two-faced. Well, Annie's been dealing with him since she was, I think, 15. Now, I don't know how old this man is, but Annie is probably in her late 30s, almost 40, somewhere like that. Well, they said on the show, it shows her like the first season with the lady, what is her name? Oh God, the boss lady, Sherry, the boss lady. I think that's what they call her. Which is the lady in the right next to her. I believe that's her. I gotta look at the picture bigger. No, the boss lady is in this gold with the white pants on. Okay, and she had made a comment that she knew that girl's husband. And oh my God, from there, you can see all the insecurities that came across her face and everything. So it was just a lot. You could tell from what they say in the show that her husband, first of all, I think she has his 5th baby or something like that. I think he has a total of 8 kids and 2 of her or something like that. And when she met him, he had none. So let that be it. And I think, or either, wait a minute, he has 3 by one lady and 2 by somebody else. 3, 2, that's 5. He might got 7 kids. And so the ladies that, and he's a big African singer. He sings that song, My African Queen, You Make Me Ding Ding, or something like that. But anyway, she's in that video. And so anyways, the girl, Sissy has announced that she's in rehab. It's obvious from, especially on this season of it, because they only have 3 seasons, but you can go back and watch it on Netflix. It's pretty good. It gives you a whole, I like the aesthetics of it. They definitely are giving you fashion. I love it. The wigs look atrocious, but the fashion is fashioning. I mean, I love it. And you seeing, you know, Africa in a different light that we've never seen it before, you know, because they giving them Beverly Housewives of Beverly Hills, giving them, because you seeing really, really, really fancy stuff. It's really nice. I like it. But the woman, you know, when she's doing her confessionals, when she's just in the show, I'm like, what's wrong with her? You know, kind of when she talks, she do like it, and I'm like, is she on? You know, is she on the something? Well, so she's actually in rehab right now, and they said she's doing pretty bad. Probably, it seems like not only that, seems like she has. I'm not gonna say psychological problems, but she just seems like a person that's probably gave their all into a marriage to a man that ain't shit, and then doing what he want to do. And maybe she's probably taking things to, I don't know, soothe that or whatever. So, but you see this episode, I mean, this season of the Young, Famous African, that she's a mess. So, but we know why she's a mess also, because of him. So, that's it on that. But I will do a review for that one because I like the show. That's a pretty good show. I like it. So that is going to be it for me tonight. I was eating dinner, trying to hurry up and eat dinner before I got on. So then I'm like looking at the time. Oh, it's 7:50. Let me hurry. Yeah, but I'm feeling a little bit better. And I'm hoping that I feel real good by the time Sunday comes. So I thank you all for your time. Y'all have a great evening. And please give your girl a like, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to do like Melody did. She said, deuces, good night.